All right, so we will do this together and then I will show you how to translate the answer onto my math. So the first thing we're going to do is solve this inequality, get x by itself. So I'm going to start by distributing this x to both terms in the parentheses. So I have 380 is less than negative 19x squared plus 171x. So I have an x term, an x squared term, and a constant. So I want to get everything on the one side. So what I'm going to do is actually add 19x squared because I like when the a is positive, and I'm going to subtract 171. So this whole thing becomes 19x squared minus 171x plus 380 is less than 0. Okay. So can I factor anything out? I believe we can. I believe 19 goes into all three of these terms. So if I pull a 19 out, let's see what we're left with. Well, the first term is going to be x squared. If I do 171 divided by 19, I get 9. So I'm going to put the 19 out front. I'm left with x squared minus 9x plus, if you take a 19 out of 380, I believe you get 20. We do 380 divided by 19, you get 20. So this is going to be plus 20 is less than 0. So this thing can factor even further. So I have 19 x minus 4 and minus 5. Negative 4 times negative 5 is positive 20. Negative 4 plus negative 5 is negative 9. So I know when x is 4 and 5, it's going to equal 0. But I need to find the values that make it less than 0. So if I draw the number line, I know something happens at 4. I know something happens at 5. When I plug 4 in, I get 0. When I plug 5 in, I get 0. So in this case, x can't be 4 or 5 because that's going to give me 0. I'm looking for the specific values where it's less than 0. So let's just draw barriers here for right now. I'm going to put barriers. That's not where I'm going to put my final answer. So I'm going to pick a number less than 4 and test it. So let's test 0. If I plug in 0 here into this factored thing, I get 19 times negative 4, which is a negative number, times negative 5, which is a positive number. It doesn't matter what actual number you get. We're just concerned with the sign. So this gives me a positive value. Now, if I plug in, plug a number in bigger than 5. I get 19 times, let's do 10. 19 times 10 minus 4, it's 19 times 6. That's going to be a positive number. Times 5, that's going to be a positive number. So this is also going to be positive. So now I can plug a number in between 4 and 5. Let's do 4.5. I get 19 times 4.5 minus 4 is 19 times 0.5. That's a positive. Times negative 0.5. That's going to be a negative. So the values in between are going to give me out negative values. So I'm talking about the values of x between 4 and 5, but not including 4 and 5, because that'll give me exactly 0. So this first answer should be 4 is less than x is less than 5. Okay, now if we're going to draw the solution, let's see here. I'll go to this page. Draw the solution. I want open circles at 4 and 5. So you'll put your endpoints first. Then I'm going to draw the line connecting them. Like that. So do your endpoints first. Open circles for not including them. Closed circles if I do include them. And then you'll draw the line in between them. So they didn't ask you to factor it, but I guess that's what they wanted in the first box, the factored version. And then we get x is between 4 and 5.